heard this by now. Today is International Women's Day, and women supporting other women is just one aspect that we are talking about today. I want to introduce you to my next guest who has made her career out of doing that, making sure that women who have a business idea have the capital to back them up. This is Dr. Sylvia Ma from Stella. First of all, thank you so much for coming in and joining us right here on the floor.
Thanks for having us.
Happy International Women's Day.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Stella and what you do.
So Stella is a network, a national network of female entrepreneurs and female investors that invest in female entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs launch their businesses with us.
So with that, you have taken a lot of money, thanks to some angel investors,
Yes.
and been able to hand it out to different businesses. And we were chatting during the commercial break. How much money did you hand out just last year?
Yeah, 2021, it was actually $71 million that we were able to activate with female founders to build their businesses within our network.
So you find people who are willing to invest, and you find businesses that need the money, and then you make that connection.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, and you're actually going out on tour.
Yes, we're so excited.
So where do you go first?
We are going first to Austin, Texas this week, and then we're going to 5 cities across the nation, and we're coming back to San Diego in September.
And as you're doing that, are you looking for businesses or people that might need some help?
We're connecting with angel investors and other investors who are women who want to invest in female entrepreneurs.
Okay, I want to introduce you to somebody who that money that you just mentioned has made a big difference in her business. Coming over here, we're checking in Jessica Scheisler, co-founder of Seeker. First of all, Jessica, thanks for coming and joining us here on the floor.
Thanks for having us.
You brought not only your van, but your house?
Yes, actually, we've been living here for about 5 years, and my company Seeker was born out of a van. And so Seeker is a crowdsourced mobile platform that helps people access the outdoors through a map-based program to find campsites.
And so you launched the program, the business, the app, if you will, in this van.
That's right.
And then grabbing the money that you were able to receive from the angel investors. Tell me how that improved Seeker.
So we were actually able to hire 10 new team members onto the team, and we were able to open up access to a new project called Project Respect Outdoors that is pushing for equity in the outdoor industry. But this capital is so important because only 2% of venture capital goes to women. And so for founders like me, like Stella is the world for us. Like this is absolutely the resource we need.
So when you were able to see where that money could go, it must have not only changed your vision for the business, but your life too.
Absolutely. I mean, when somebody believes in you and they hear in you, it can make a world of difference.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about Seeker, because I'm peeking inside this van. Are you, by the way, are you still taking this around the country?
Yes, yeah. Our tours are now slowing down, but it's been quite a while. But yes, we are still in here. So basically, you know, if you have a camper van, if you have a tent camper, you can download the app, you can find where you're gonna go, you can find resources out on the road, and you can also find people to go there with, so events and then social features.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, again, the app is called Seeker. It's S-E-K-R.
That's right.
For people who might be interested in that. Dr. Sylvia Ma, come back over here for just a moment. For people who might be very interested in what Stella does, how do they get in touch with you?
You can connect with us on social media at We Are Stella Co. We have courses and workshops and events year-round for actually female investors and female entrepreneurs.
So you're a one-stop shop to get businesses booming right here.
Yeah, across that venture table that so desperately needs this representation.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on our show and for sharing this great news right here on International Women's Day. Jessica, thank you as well.
Thanks for having us.
Jesse, I'll send it back to you in the studio.